but it was a tooth and nail. I knew what I wanted. I was specific, and the organizations deliberately lied and said they weren't there. And some of them I didn't get. They made to go to court. Several had to go through the courts, and I wasn't going to pay all that money for the courts. It just wasn't worth it. But I was able to get some of the information, and I have been able to put some out. Last Wednesday, I gave some to New Jersey Transit. You can look at that video. I gave documentation that about the disparities and discipline for black males at the DOT. It was written to Chris Calori when he was the commissioner, and he's now running Gateway, and they're putting a tunnel through now. But it was just a tooth and nail fight all the way. I have some of the documentation. I have a lot of documentation, and I've just been keeping them. But it was just a very, very stressful time. They made me work very, very hard to get that. And it wasn't like I was a citizen. It was like I was some communist trying to do something to America, and they were there to protect America, which was the case. I was just wanting documentation to prove my case, which I think I have now. I think I have a lot of documentation, and I will be putting it out. But to have the Inspector General's office who were harassing employees, and you can just go to DOT and ask the clerk. Go to the rank and file employees. Ask them what's going on at DOT. They'll tell you. To have them in charge of the OPRA unit is a travesty. They're not qualified. They're just basically a bunch of municipal cops now getting money and patting their pensions or whatever, or whatever they're doing to harass employees. They use almost like a Gestapo force for the administration.
And that's time. If you can wrap it up, please.
Okay, and I don't blame the state police and the transit police too much because they just follow orders. But that administration you have at NJDOT and that administration you have at that OPRA unit, they're foul. That's it.
Thank you for your testimony.